Hey, it's Jen here from JMArts, and today I have a few things to go through with you. This is going to be a tour video slash where have I been video slash making up for the fact that I didn't do the live stream yesterday, even though I said I would do one on Facebook. But unfortunately, due to technical issues with the fact that I record on my phone, I couldn't exactly do a live stream because it kept cutting out on me. So I'm sorry about that, but the project that I am actually working on at the moment is doing Robert Downey Jr. So what I'll do is I will finish this piece off and I will upload this as a normal video on my YouTube, my main YouTube channel. So that is what is happening when I can actually speak. With that out of the way, talking about the live stream and apologising for that, I will get on with my studio tour. So enjoy. So here is the room where I work in all its glory. It's a small room. Granted, I can hardly move. On one little Minecraft poster. I like Minecraft, yeah. And the throne where I park my arse. Excuse the language for some younger viewers. So I have a two monitor setup. Technically it's not two monitors, one's actually the computer where I run all of my programs from. And then I have my main monitor, which I usually tend to turn this monitor off when I've got this monitor on, but I'm using this monitor today just to look at pictures while I was using this monitor for other things. So that's the reason why that is screens on at the moment. And due to the fact that I record all of the stuff that isn't computer based and is more when I do my artwork video based, I have my makeshift boom arm to capture a top-down view of my drawing. A very makeshift boom arm because obviously I record everything on my phone, so I didn't need a proper boom arm, and that's attached to the back of the computer monitor. I then have a peripheral which I plug everything into, because unfortunately I've only got like three places I can plug everything into on my computer, so I needed a peripheral. And then my blue snowball, I think it was called. Wasn't that expensive, it was the cheapest one I could afford at the time, so that's what I used to record on my audio. And I also use Audacity to record on my audio. Only when I'm doing narration, I use my phone, my actual phone mic, when I'm recording, say, a video such as this. I then have if I can show you back here, I have a speaker set up, which is connected to a monitor there, and a monitor there, not a monitor, sorry, a speaker there, you know what I meant. And then that is so I can get crystal clear sound when I am editing a video, which when I edit videos, I use Movie Maker, because unfortunately I can't afford any of the Adobe stuff. I have Photoshop, that's only because I have a 7-day free trial, because otherwise I would just be using most probably Word, because that's usually what I tend to edit any pictures or anything that I've got. I use Word, or I use that free Photoshop app that you can get. But other than that, there's not really much else. I have my, oh, that's underneath everything. I have my I've forgotten what it's called. I have my let's just forget it, I can't remember. And then pretty much I just have all my equipment, everything I use to actually make my drawings, like my pens. I use graphic sticks, and then I use I don't use Pro Tweezers obviously, that'd be a bit stupid. That's to sharpen obviously. Use Blue Tack to get rid of fine details. Say if I want areas of lighter areas, then such and such. And that's pretty much it for the tour, and I will bring you back over. So back again. Hi. I know I haven't posted. I'm starting to get back into it again now, but I haven't actually posted in about, I think, 4 years now, give or take, 5 years. Because the first video I uploaded, which was the picture of David Tennant, I think. I'll put somewhere on screen what actual video that I did first. And that was going back 4 years ago now. 5 years in June. So I'm pretty happy about that. With my most viewed video being the Flash and the Arrow, which I am actually really pleased with. I didn't expect that video to get as many views as it did. 11k views is not bad. I'm pretty pleased with that. And 127 subscribers now. That could be worse. Considering the fact that when I started off I had zero. So I'm pretty happy with that. But a lot has happened within those 5 years. I used to live with my mum, and then I moved in with my dad. That was when I started doing YouTube videos, because I actually had a lot more space. And also the fact that everybody would tell me whenever I do a drawing that I never did it. I'm not good at drawing. I saw this YouTuber called Heather Rooney. Sorry if I butchered her name or her YouTube channel name. I don't know if that's her actual name. And it inspired me to try and make my own videos to prove people that I can draw and I'm actually pretty good. I'm not the best. One of my downfalls being hair. Especially if it's messy hair. If it's hair that's completely black, I can just about do it. Other than that, I'm not exactly the best at hair. After I moved in with my dad, I was living in a small 1-bedroom apartment, which meant that I could very rarely find time to actually do my drawings. Because either I was at college, I was at full-time college at this point, or my dad was home. And I hate recording videos when my dad was home, because it was just really awkward. I know that I didn't speak through any of my videos. He would just be in the background and I'd get distracted, and it would just take me forever to just do one video. And also because of the fact of the technology that I had back then, I only had like I had what was available, which was the computer setup and a really small desk to work on. So it wasn't really very nice to work with, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying. So I decided to stop. I wanted to carry on, don't get me wrong. I even said in my bio on my YouTube page that I would try and upload one every week, but it didn't exactly happen, unfortunately. But as you saw in my setup, I have gotten to a place now where I'm pretty happy. I'm not the happiest, because obviously I'm still constrained by technology, using my laptop, and also I cannot, even though I'm running Photoshop on it, I can't run Photoshop on it, unfortunately. And then I'm getting off topic now, like, just leave that there. I lived with my dad in that small apartment for about, I think, 2 to 3 years. I can't exactly remember. I know it was quite a long time. I was still at college at this point. And then we moved while I was still in college, and I was at college for 3 years. Finally moved into a bigger place. This little office space I have was just where I chuck all my junk. I had nowhere to put it. I didn't actually have a laptop back then, and I still had to use the same computer that was the family one. And also my brother then overtook it at some point, so that meant that I couldn't record any more videos anyway. So that was another thing that stopped me from actually recording any more videos. And then the present day. Oh, actually no, one more thing. I got a job. As soon as I left college, I had to get a job, which I work at McDonald's. And you know what? I actually do like working there. It's not exactly the worst place to work in the world. Just sometimes the people that I work with, it's not exactly ideal. My favourite word, ideal. Don't know like what that was, you know. So yeah, I work at McDonald's full time. So that, on top of doing videos, wasn't the nicest thing to do. But I recently decided that I would start doing it again When I did that Venom piece, I was actually really pleased with it. I was still slightly scared because of the fact that I hadn't drawn in ages. I was scared to pick up a pencil again, really, whether the next one would come out just as well as the Venom piece had done. So I didn't bother carrying on doing drawing. Then about a week or two ago, I had a friend who had seen my drawings and had asked if I would do a drawing of them. And her reaction was priceless. Honestly, when she hadn't seen the video at this point, but her reaction to the actual drawing of her that I did of her, she was so shocked and so stunned. And she actually told me that whenever she would go up into the crew room, because that's where I'd left all of my drawings, that she would actually non-stop look at them. So I was actually really happy. I couldn't believe her reaction. I decided to then that I would now start up again, maybe do say a vlog or something now and then. Like with this is something different from what I would normally do, and fingers crossed this carries on. At least now I'm at a point where I can do my drawings, do videos, even with the technology constraints. One day I will hopefully get a better laptop, or even just a computer in general, where I can record my videos, edit my videos, be able to get, say, a proper video editing software that actually works, period, because that would be amazing. I'm hoping one day that actually happens. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know that I've rambled on quite a bit, but I did need to say quite a lot about where I've been, about why I didn't live stream yesterday. When I'm making this video, it's still today, but I'm going to post this video tomorrow on Monday the 13th. So fingers crossed that goes up without a hitch, because otherwise I'm a bit up the creek without a pedal. So hopefully you like, subscribe, hit that bell icon to get notified of when I post videos and go live. That's if I get to go live. And I will see you later.